Email sucks. And unfortunately, so does most of the advice on how to manage our inboxes.
Bro, like, I don't even think you understand how easy this email stuff is, man. Every time you get an email, you just put it in a folder. And then you just gotta tag it with a custom tag. And then you throw it into my custom AI chatbot, spits out an optimal response, and you send that off, bro. And if you're not doing that, are you even working in the 21st century? Come on, bro. Email's easy.
Most of those tools are cool, but really the only thing they do is add extra steps to our email management process, which only causes us to spend more time in our inbox. But it doesn't have to be that way. What we need to do is build a better relationship with our inbox before we start trying to implement any of those tools or strategies or AI or whatever it is that people are trying to tell us we need to do. And that's why I wanted to share with you the things that I do that you can implement immediately to be able to spend less time in your email inbox and get less emails. My name's Jake, and I help educators achieve and maintain a healthy life-work balance. And now I know what you're thinking.
How the heck is this guy going to convince other people to stop emailing me so much?
I know it sounds insane, but bear with me and I'll show you how to secretly influence other people to stop sending you so many emails. You see, these days, everything is fighting for our attention, and our focus gets pulled in so many different directions that it can be hard to figure out what exactly we want to pay attention to when we need to pay attention to it. Take Jake, for example. He spent a really long time trying to get to the view that he's currently enjoying. Although, is he really enjoying it? Let's take a closer look. One thing he didn't expect was that there'd be so many bugs bothering him. You see that? They won't leave him alone every time he tries to take a picture or enjoy the view or just focus on what he's trying to focus on. A bug will fly in his face, bite him in the arm, bite him in the leg, bite him on the nose. It's a never-ending battle of swatting bugs away. And these bugs, they're notifications from your email. If you really want to focus your attention on something important, turn off your notifications on your email. Email is not instant messaging, and we need to stop treating it like that. Because what happens is the moment you're trying to focus on something for your actual job, ding, 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 and before you know it, poof, that beautiful view just disappears. Or that task you were working on, you can't remember where you left off or what you were even working on in the first place. By turning off your notifications, you create a protective barrier around you and the thing you're trying to focus on. So you can ignore the bugs and ignore the constant cry for your attention when really you know what you should be focusing on. And it's probably not email. I mean, do you seriously have nothing better to do than wait for emails to show up? But Jake, if I turn off my notifications, how am I gonna know when I get something important? I better just check, just in case.
Mere moments ago, we were informed that yet another educator has fallen victim to the most vicious trap of email management. He was overcome with inbox anxiety and decided to just check his email, just in case there was something important in there. Little did he know, there's always something important in there. That's how email works. Now, he's hopelessly distracted from the task at hand, the thing he should be working on, but instead, now he's stuck in inbox purgatory, never to escape. Please don't ever just check your email inbox. It never sets you up for success. It only just derails your workflow and prevents you from getting the real work done. Please, I beg you, how many more good educators do we have to lose to inbox anxiety? It's not worth it, people. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. We've lost too many good people. I can't report on this.
After we turn off our notifications, we need to schedule specific times for us to actually check our inboxes, or else we're just not going to get to it. Our brains might tell us we should randomly check our email just in case there's something important, but really that's just an excuse to avoid the work that's right in front of us. It's going to depend on how many emails you get, how often you should check your email inbox, but a good rule of thumb is once or twice a day, and that's what I follow, and that seems to be just enough. And keep in mind that if you start to show people that you're really quick to respond to email, they're going to start to figure out that that's a pretty good way to get your attention, which only means more emails for you, and those emails can wait until you have the time and ability to properly answer them. Which takes me to my last point. Remember when I said I could help you get less emails in your inbox? Well, listen up, because this is going to blow your mind. Come here. The secret to getting less emails is sending better ones in the first place. What? What? If you want to get less emails, you need to send better ones right from the start. Let's take scheduling a meeting, for example. Too often I see conversations that look like this. I'd love to meet. Great. About what? That new school initiative we have. What time? All this back and forth is a waste of time. It just creates more emails, more confusion, and takes more time to get what you want. If you want to get less emails, start by spending just a little bit more time crafting an email that's going to reduce the overall number of back and forth emails that you have to go through to get what you want. Try something like this. Include what you want, why you want it, where you want it, and when you want it, all in one email. That way, you might only need to get one response back to finish the whole conversation. There, less emails in your inbox. But simply learning how to manage our email better is not going to get us where we need to be to have a healthy life-work balance. So if you want to learn how to avoid taking on more responsibility at work, check out this video where I go through the steps that I take to avoid having too many things on my plate at once. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, but don't you dare hit that notification bell. We talked about it. Don't you hit it. Don't you hit that bell. Don't you hit that bell.
Come on, bro.